Imagine Mark Zuckerberg slides you a job offer for $1.5 billion.
$1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? You?
$1 billion.
Most people would sign this without hesitation. But Andrew Tulloch, he said, thanks but no thanks, and walked away. Today, we're diving into the most expensive rejection in Silicon Valley history, and why it might be the smartest career move ever made. Now, Andrew Tulloch isn't your typical Silicon Valley story. This Australian computer scientist has a resume that other engineers can only dream of. He graduated with distinction from Cambridge in 2014, and then moved to the US and spent over a decade at Meta, building the fundamental machine learning systems that still power billions of users' feeds today. 2023 rolls around, and OpenAI sees an opportunity they can't pass up. They headhunt Andrew from Meta and put him in charge of developing GPT-4o and the breakthrough O-series reasoning models. But here's where it gets interesting. In January 2025, he makes another move, this time to a mysterious AI startup called Thinking Machines Lab. You see, Zuck's offer wasn't just throwing money at a problem. This was Meta's response to what they saw as an existential threat. Thinking Machines Lab, co-founded by former OpenAI CTO Mira Murati, had just raised a seed round at a $12 billion valuation without even launching a product. $12 billion for a company that exists mostly on paper and in the minds of AI researchers. Meta was essentially trying to buy back their own former employee to prevent him from building what could be their next major competitor.
Kenneth, Mark, give me the Zuck. But you can follow up and tell me what that means, and I'll try my best to do it for you.
This isn't happening in a vacuum. Meta has been on an unprecedented AI talent acquisition spree, spending over $1 billion to assemble their superintelligence dream team. They just dropped $250 million on 24-year-old Matt Deitke, who initially turned down a $125 million offer and didn't accept until Zuckerberg personally flew out to meet and talk with him. Meta is projected to spend over $72 billion on AI development in 2025. That's a $30 billion increase from the previous year. To put this in context, that's more than the GDP of over 50% of countries on Earth. Meta isn't just investing in AI, they're essentially declaring war on the possibility of being left behind. So why would anyone turn down this generational wealth? One tweet perfectly captures a big reason. When Zuckerberg recruits people, he talks about how self-improving AI would become really good at improving Reels recommendations. Think about that for a second. You're Andrew Tulloch. You've just spent a year at OpenAI working on reasoning models that could fundamentally change how we interact with intelligence itself. You've seen the frontier of what's possible. And then someone offers you $1.5 billion to go back and optimize ad targeting for short-form videos. This rejection isn't just about one person's career choice. It's a signal about where the AI industry is heading. When someone turns down $1.5 billion, it suggests they believe they can create or capture even more value elsewhere. It's the ultimate bet on yourself and your team. Well, here's the plot twist. Tulloch owns 3.75% of Thinking Machines Lab. With their current $12 billion valuation, that's already worth $450 million. When they raise their Series B, he's projected to be worth $3 billion. Suddenly, Meta's $1.5 billion offer over 6 years doesn't look so attractive. This isn't just another AI company trying to build a better chatbot. Thinking Machines Lab, according to their mission, wants to take AI beyond chatbots. And with Tulloch's background in large-scale ML systems and his recent OpenAI experience, he's positioned to help build the next paradigm entirely. The choice for Andrew becomes clear. Optimize ads and brain-rot short-form content for an existing platform, or potentially build the intelligence systems that define the next decade of human-AI interaction. What's really fascinating is what this tells us about the current state of AI competition. When companies are willing to spend these astronomical amounts on individual contributors, it signals that we're still in the very early stages of the AI revolution. The people who understand how to build and scale these systems are becoming more valuable than entire companies were just a few years ago. This also raises questions about market concentration and inequality. While a select few AI researchers command nine-figure packages, thousands of other tech workers are being laid off. It's creating a new kind of digital aristocracy, where your ability to understand transformers and attention mechanisms determines whether you're worth millions or looking for work. Andrew Tulloch's decision perfectly captures the high-stakes, winner-take-all nature of the current AI arms race. What do you think? Brilliant career move or expensive mistake? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the latest AI news.